Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry, I wasn't expecting for you to be, sorry, it's been a while since I shot a video, obviously, if you look by the dates, but, I guess this is as good a time as ever to do the third one. Seeing as how I'm already here and somewhat comfortable, and might as well do it here. I mean, so that means I don't have to hold my mic in one hand and I can have that room for wine. So, third video. For this video, it's going to be a little bit more impromptu and a little bit more comfortable because, I don't know, it's an uncomfortable topic. Let me explain. So, the reason that it's taken me so long to do this video is because this topic is hard to talk about. It's a little awkward, honestly. It's the whole entire crux. It's the reason that I'm making all of these videos, and that's why this video is primarily focusing on this. But the entire idea is, like, I've had depression for the last 6 years or so. It was diagnosed. Like, I'm not just like, oh, I feel sad. I was actually diagnosed by 2 therapists and a doctor, and I've seen people about it, and it's just, I've been told that it's mostly something that I'm just gonna live with. Like, maybe I'll be able to grow out of it, but like, for now, it's just what I have to deal with. And like, it's worse in the winters, and so now that it's getting warmer, that's why I'm kind of able to do stuff and not just be, I don't know, hurting constantly and just be sad all the time. But the whole topic of depression is difficult and weird to talk about, and I don't want to like bog people down because I want to keep these videos a little bit more positive, or just in an attempt to be more interesting and not just like, oh, Steven uploaded another sad drone piece, so let's listen to that. But more talking about the different aspects of it, or like educating people or something. I don't know, like I'll figure it out specifically. But today I want to talk about one specific aspect of the depression, or what's been going on in my head. And this is a little bit of a newer thing. Yeah. Oh, that's good. So the thing that I want to talk about today is the imposter syndrome. And that's not like somebody with my face or somebody with my credit card walking around pretending to be me. The imposter syndrome is an idea that no matter what you do, no matter what you achieve, no matter how special you are, you always think that you aren't enough. Or you have this voice in the back of your head saying that maybe one day people will figure out that I'm full of shit. That they'll realize that, like, I really don't know what I'm talking about, or I'm not as smart as they think I am, or just all this bad stuff about like perfectionism and your ideals getting in your way of actually enjoying life. So the main idea of this video is the imposter phenomenon, or the imposter syndrome. That's something that I believe that I have, and it's honestly kind of hard to explain truthfully, but I actually think I know someone who could explain it a little bit better. Hold on. Just 1 second. Alright. It's me. All the negative shit inside Steven's head. It's a little bit of a blunt metaphor, but think of it this way. Any achievement that you've ever come up with, every positive thing that's ever happened to you, every compliment you've ever received, I'm there to catch all of those, shit on them a little bit, throw them away and tell them, you're not really that great. You're not that great at all. You're actually bad. See, and the thing is, it may be that other people have this voice too, but me, inside Steven's head, incredibly prevalent. So powerful. Just taking precedent in every situation. Doesn't matter what he's doing, graphic design, singing, anything, acting. He has no idea what he's doing, but he never will. That's the beauty of it. I'm there to tell him that he sucks 100% of the time. It's flawless. It's foolproof. It is making me a killing. It's great. It's great. I feed off these negative emotions, and it's fantastic. See, and the trick is, he's never gonna get any better, because his head is just full of me. Where's he gonna go? Who's he gonna seek solace from? Who's gonna give him positive reinforcement? No one, because it's all gonna go through me first. He sees none of it. And it's perfect, and I need you guys to keep it that way. Just, if you give him a compliment, expect that he's gonna take it, and then when his eyes light up and say, oh, thank you, that's me. You're talking to me right then and there. I'm catching it, putting on the bullshit face and saying, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. As I crumple it up and put it in the trash where it belongs, because he doesn't deserve it. That got really real. Whoa. So, yeah, I mean, the metaphor is a little ham-fisted, but you get where I'm coming from. Like, the imposter syndrome and the idea of, like, feeling as though you don't actually legitimately deserve anything that you've achieved. Be it, I don't know, compliments, accolades, jobs, love. It's all weird. And actually, I took the test of, like, the psychologists who came up with the imposter syndrome. You can get anywhere from 10 to 100. 10 obviously doesn't show very much of the imposter syndrome effects, and 100 is, like, pure. I scored a 90. Like, I'm even doing well at the thing that causes me to not feel like I'm doing well. It defeats the purpose, and that's why, like, I can't make these videos, because I feel like people are going to be like, oh, he's just bullshitting for the attention. Who cares? Like, it's such a self-defeating prophecy, and so, like, I guess that's why I'm actually finally, like, sitting down and doing this. So I'm just gonna keep figuring out how to beat this. I've got a couple of videos in the description if you want to watch them to see that I'm not just, like, pulling this out of my ass. But yeah, until then, I'm just gonna keep sipping my wine, keep thinking good thoughts, and figure out something to do for the next video, because I don't want to have so much time in between them, because I actually have really liked the response from them. It feels like I'm actually doing something. Yeah. So until then, have a good one. Thank you so much. Yeah, I actually really appreciate that. I worked really hard on it, and it feels good to get a compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Holy shit, dude. Dude, she thought that you were actually good. What the fuck? Is she deaf? She was listening the whole entire fucking time, but who was she listening to? But you suck. You really suck.
Whatever.
No, but really, she thought that you were good. Whatever, I'm gonna go back to the back of your head now. Bye.
Perfect.